Good morning, everybody. Welcome to LisaBug Cardio Strength Fusion. We're building better biking this month in the month of May 2023. And Judith had a really nice suggestion about talking about picking our bike up. And I actually brought mine into the backyard. So I want to show you some safe ways. And here I am carrying it out in front of my body. So usually when we pick our bike up and install it on the rack, we typically have one hand on the seat, one hand on the handlebars, and then we pick it up this way in front of our body. And then typically we're going to put it on a rack forward in front of us or into a trunk. So based on how that movement occurs, we're going to be doing some of our strength training today with our arms kind of in this position, pulling up our weights like an upright row, having our feet stance like we're on pedals, and stepping forward and extending our arms out without using our back. So that's the thinking around some of the exercises we'll be doing with our hand weights. So have a couple of pairs of weights close by and your mat, and we will get ready to roll this morning. Hopefully the bodies are feeling good. We'll get our music started and we'll warm up, and a lot of strength training today. All right. All right, let's just say good morning to the body. Take a nice big inhale, reach up, and exhale down. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. I think looking at the camera, I can get a little closer to you guys' viewpoint. All right, we're going to step to the right and left. Start to swing the arms side to side. Just put your left hand on your hip so your right hand is the one swinging. Out and across. Just warming up those shoulders. Now with this arm, we'll make a figure 8 pattern. So palms go up and down. It's kind of an infinity sign, circling the shoulder. And remember, with LisaBug classes, you're going at whatever pace works good for your body. And then let's bring that arm across and hold a little stretch right here for the shoulder. All right, right hand on the hip, left arm across. And start to make that figure 8. Palm down, palm up. Last 4, 3, 2, stretch the arm across for the shoulder. Good, keep those feet moving. All right, take the feet wide and we'll squat. Down, up. Arms are forward and back. Warming up the knees, the ankles, the hips, and the shoulders. 4, 3. Stay with your squats and lift the right arm up and the left. It's like you're pressing it above the head. Same thing with the little side bend. Over. Warming up the spine, the lower back. Now reach that hand across. Across, rotating. You're looking the side you're turning towards. 4, 3, 2, just the squats, down both hands. Rise and shine. Feeling that heart rate coming up a little bit. Last one, hands come down to the knees. Take the right shoulder forward and the left. Now when we're bicycling, our upper body slightly rotates as we're pedaling. One more. Then hold it in the center, look right and look left. Oftentimes we have to look behind us when we're riding our bike to look for traffic. One more each side. Come center, round your back all the way up. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Step your feet closer together. Push your right foot straight back, pressing your heel down to the ground. We'll lift up on the toe, lower the heel. Biceps, touch your shoulders and down. So even though we don't think about it, we use our calf a fair amount when we're biking. So we want to warm up that ankle, use our calf muscle. 2 more. Now hold the heel down, lift your arm up on that right side and stretch over. Using your balance, abs are engaged. And then come up, switch your feet, press your left foot straight back, press your heel down. Raise up on the toe, up. Elbows are bent and open, close. It's a deltoid raise. Comfortable range of motion. 4 more. And hold the heel down, left arm, stretch over. And then step your feet together, open your arms out nice and wide, expand through your chest. Breathe. And then release those arms, march in place. All right, I'm gonna back up a little bit here. So it's a right foot march. Now when we're biking, our legs are moving through what we call the sagittal plane. We're firing our hip flexors, using our quads, our glutes and calves. Your feet are hips distance apart. Pump your arms. Let's start to get that heart rate up. Now, as you're marching in place, this right foot will march forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. And you're envisioning your body as pedaling. You can keep this low impact, or you can kind of jog this forward and back. You can go any pace you want to go. You can speed it up. 30 seconds remaining on this right side. Pedaling forward and back with that right foot. Anything you want to do with your arms is fine. I'm just running them right next to my body. Excellent. 5 more seconds. Then back to a march in place. Left foot. Left. Pick up your knees a little higher if you can. Nice tall posture. Now this left foot steps forward and back. So it's forward, back, forward, back. Your right foot just marches right in place. Forward, back. All right, you can take up the tempo and make this a little jog. Good. 30 seconds to go on this left side. So biking is a lot about endurance. It's endurance of our legs as we're pedaling. It's endurance of our core as we're staying on our bike in a slightly forward position. It's endurance of our shoulders and triceps with our hands on the handlebars. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Pick up your heavy weights. All right. One great exercise for biking is the deadlift. Hands are in front of the thighs. We come down and pull up. Down and pull up. Now, when you're hinged forward, that's the position you are on your bicycle, right here. So we brace the core. We keep our back nice and straight. Down and up. Let your knees bend. You're breathing. We inhale to come down. Exhale to pull up. You're going at your own pace. Nice. Now hold it at the bottom. Imagine you're holding your bicycle and pull your arms out and up and back halfway down. So it's like you're lifting your seat and your handlebar. Your body is just slightly hinged forward. Working the upper back and the shoulders and the biceps. Really brace the lower abs. 4 more. Pull it up and down. 3. Excellent. 2. Last one. Come all the way down to the knees. Deadlift up and hold. Now take your feet and split your stance like you're standing on your pedals. Your right foot is in front. Your left foot is back. Your back off the back heel. Bring the weights to your chest. Split stance squat. Come down and up. Down and up. Inhale and exhale. Now, if you really want to challenge your legs, don't come all the way to the top. Just come about halfway up. Keeping load into the muscle. Good, we've got 4 more. And 3. 2. And 1. Bring your arms in front, stay in this split position as you do your deadlift. Hinge forward, down to the knees, and pull up. Now think a little bit more about your front leg doing the work. The back of the leg, the hamstring, and the glute. All those posture cues are the same in the upper body. Breathing cues are the same. Inhale down, exhale up. Excellent. 2 more. 1 more. Come about halfway up. We're going to pick our bike up. Good. Everything's braced through your core. You've got your knees bent. So you're using your legs and not your lower back as you pick your bike up to put it on the carrier. Now, if it feels okay for your shoulders, I want you to pick your bike up and push it out in front of you. Come in and lower your arms down. So it's up, push your bike out on the rack, come in and down. Up, push out, bring it in and down. Just 2 more like that. Everything in your core is really strong. 1 more time. Great job. All right, set your weights off to the side. We're going back into our right foot, run forward and back. So I want to give your arms a break and get your heart rate coming back up again. Forward and back. It's 1 minute. You can keep this non-impact or low impact or higher impact running. You choose the pace of the movement. Right foot is forward and back. 30 seconds to go on this side. Good. We're just peaking that heart rate up for 1 minute. Then we've got the strength training set to do with the other leg in front. 15 seconds. Let's push it, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick up those heavy weights. Left foot is in front like you're standing on your pedals. Back heel is up. Bring the weights to your chest. Split squat. Down and up. And if you want to make it more challenging, just come halfway up. Keep the load in the muscles of the legs. Now you can also do this without weights, that's okay too. But I have 2 8-pounders, so that's giving me 16 extra pounds in addition to my body weight. So pretty challenging. 4 more on these squats. And 3. You pick the range of motion. Last 1. Stay in the split stance on your pedals. Deadlift, down to the knees, pull up. Good, we're working our glutes and our back, and I want you to think more about your left leg working, the one that's in front. Neutral spine. 4 and 3. Inhale down, exhale up. Come halfway up, pick up your bike. Bring it down. So this is just like an upright row, but my hands are a little wider. So I'm envisioning picking up my handlebars on one hand and my seat on the other. Nice job. Keep this going. Keep your knees bent. You're slightly hinged forward. Then if you want, pull it up, set your bike on the rack, bring it in and down, up and slightly forward, in, down. Let's get 4 more like that. Up to the front, in, down. 3 more. Pick up the bike, put it on the rack, bring it in, down. 2 more times. Everything is still and solid in your core. Last 1. Bring it in. Weights are down. Left foot, jog it forward and back. 1 minute, guys. Let's pick it up. Push that heart rate down. You're relaxing your arms, giving them a break. Woo! Nice job, everybody. 30 seconds to go. Let's push it a little quicker. We have a drink break coming up right after this minute. Pick up those knees a little more. 15 seconds. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, grab a drink. Maybe check your pulse or your rating of perceived exertion. Good. So we use the back of our arms a fair amount, the triceps and the shoulders when our hands are on our handlebars. So we are going to do some push-ups. You can go up to your wall. Get your hands slightly below your shoulders. Keep your elbows down as you do your push-up. We can come down to our mat. So just 20 push-ups at your own pace. Take it down and push it up. Any range of motion. Take it slow. I'm going to give you my count every 5. So that's 5 for me. Nice neutral head position. Exhale, pushing up. That's 10 for me. If you need to take a break, come back to child's pose for a moment. 10 to go. Looking good, guys. That's 15 for me. I've got 5 more. Stay with me. Last 3. And 2. Last 1. And take a break. If you're up against the wall, just shake out your arms. If you're down on the mat, take a little child's pose. All right, back on your feet. So in my list of biking exercises I found online, one really good exercise is a straight leg raise. If you need a chair for balance, hang on to something. We're going to take the left leg straight out. You're standing on the right leg. Lift it straight up. Lift. Lift. Now it's okay if that knee's a little bit bent, but I want you to keep it as straight as you can get it. If you're pretty solid with your balance, you can do some of these with weights as well and do some arm exercises. But for today's demo, I don't have a chair to hold on to, so I'm just going to do the leg raises. Last 8. Feel this quad and hip flexor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Just march those legs out a little bit. Let's get it set up on the other side, standing on your left foot. Pick up your right leg. You can point or flex your foot, lift and lower. So this muscle right here is squeezing to keep your legs straight. Your hip flexor is contracting. So this is the same thing you do when you lift your pedal up, especially if you have cleated shoes and you're pulling upward. Great job. 8 more. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a squat with a side leg raise on the left side. If you want to use weights, you can also do an arm raise. So option to pick up light weights or no weights, and we squat and lift. Working that outer thigh. Now in the research I found, this exercise was done standing on a bench with the right foot. So you went down to the floor with the left leg and out to the side. So if you had a little step stool or a step bench, you could perform it that way. If the arms get tired, don't worry about the arms. Just use the leg, or you can do a different arm movement. 4. Nice balance work. 3, 2, and 1. March those legs out a little bit. And then let's set it up on the other side. We'll take our squat, lift the right leg out. Option to lift the arms or do a bicep curl. Or you could do a pick up your bike movement. Yeah, that's another great one here in this position. We're using our quads and glutes to squat, our outer thigh and medial glute to lift that leg up. Pick a good pace for you. Three more on this side. 2, and 1. Set those weights down. Let's get our heart rate back up. So your feet are about hips distance apart. We're going to tap the right foot, the left foot, the right foot, left foot. Try not to jam your heel to the floor when you push your foot back. So you're just tapping the ball of your foot. Now you can pick up the pace, go faster, or you can even switch your legs simultaneously. We have 30 seconds left of this movement. Good, working in that sagittal plane. Nice job, everybody. 15 seconds. Push that heart rate up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Grab another drink, a quick one. Stay hydrated while we're working out. Okay, you're going to either need one heavy weight or 2 light ones. Come down onto your mat seated. So take a second to get there. In my research, one of the good exercises for biking is called the Russian twist. We're going to take our weights in front of us. Lean back a little bit. Turn to one side. Turn to the other side. So we're going to do a progressive set here. The first position, the feet are down. The second position, the right leg is lifted. Nice job. You can do this sitting in a chair as well. One more turn each side. Come to the center and lift this leg up, up. So it's just like that straight leg lift. that we did standing with balance. Keep your leg as straight as you can. Working that quad. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your foot down, sit all the way up. Relax your weight for a moment. Straighten your legs and stretch forward. Release your lower back. Sometimes we feel that a little bit in those Russian twists. Okay, let's get the other side. Now, do you have to hold a weight? No, you can do this without a weight. Bend your knees, lean back, rotate side to side. Your next option, your left leg is lifted. Keep rotating. Look way over your shoulder, looking behind you. Nice range of motion. One more each side. Hold it in the middle and lift. Lift. Now, if you need to, you can set your weight down and put your hands behind you, just to help with your abs a little bit. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your weight down, come up, extend your legs, and stretch. Okay, one more set on our Russian twist. Bend your knees. Rotate side and side. So again, you can stay with this level of movement, or your challenge is going to be to lift both feet up. If that doesn't feel okay for your back, then don't bother. You're still getting good work with your feet on the mat. 2 more each direction. One more each side. And come up, set your feet down, release your weight, stretch forward, last time. Okay, roll over onto your side here. Come onto your elbow. We're going to do a clamshell, opening the legs and closing in. So level 1, we just do the clamshell. Your feet stay together. Level 2, as you do the clamshell, lift your hip up off the mat. So this is working both outer thighs at the same time and your core. 6 more reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll right over to both hands and feet, or hands and knees, sorry. Got the wrong body part. Spinal balance, right leg back, left arm forward. Bend your right knee. Push your foot up to the ceiling and down. Squeeze the buttock and lift the leg. Up, down, up, down. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Then we'll lay on the other side for your clamshell. Support on your shoulder, nice and strong. Feet together. Open the knee and close. So we're squeezing this hip on the outer thigh. You can push into your leg a little bit to create some workload. Level 1 stays here. Level 2 lifts the hip off the floor as you open. So you have to push down with the outside of the knee to get your hip to come up off the mat. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll yourself over to hands and knees. Spinal balance. Left leg goes back. Right arm reaches forward. Nice neutral spine. Bend your left knee. Put your foot up toward the sky. Press up. 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 Really tighten that glute muscle. 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that knee down. Take a little child's pose stretch. Coming on to both hands into a plank. So basic plank is just hands and knees. Next level is walk your hands forward, drop your hips down, kneeling plank. Third level is tuck your toes, lift your knees up off the floor. Just breathe, holding that plank. It's about 30 seconds. You can also be on your forearms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees, stretch back. All right, we have a side plank. So you're going to choose whether you're doing the side plank from your hand or your elbow, from your knee, or from your feet extended out, or with the top leg lifted. So pick your plank, hold. Down on the elbow is just great if you have wrist problems. Maybe try a couple different positions as you're holding it. See what you can achieve today. Looking good. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Take a break. I'm going to turn the other way so I can see my timer. All right, let's set it up on the other side. From the elbow or from the wrist, from the knee, or from the feet extended. Maybe the top leg is lifted. Set yourself up. My timer is beginning now. 30 seconds. Woo! It's amazing. I'm right-handed, but my right arm is very much harder. Is that the correct way to say it? To hold myself up here. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come on down. Okay, do you still have either one heavy weight or two light ones close by? Let's roll over onto our back. take the weight straight up toward the ceiling. I'm going to slowly bring it above the head. Any amount you can go, and slowly pull it up. Now, if that doesn't feel good for your shoulders, then just bend your elbows, bring the weight to your forehead, and straighten your arms up. So either exercise is going to be okay for this. So let's do one more, whichever one you're choosing to do. Then we'll bring our hips up into a bridge. So hold them up, squeeze your glutes. Now we do our arm exercise of your choice, either going over the head and pulling back up, or bending the elbows for a tricep extension. Now take it at your own pace. Keep those hips up, keep squeezing the glutes. Feel the back of the legs working. Let's do 2 more of the arm movements. And 1 more. Roll down from your bridge. Set your weight down. Bring your fingertips to support the back of the head for crunches, or you can use a towel behind the back of the head. Come up and down. Come up and down. Option 1, both feet stay on the mat. Option 2, your right leg is extended and we lift it up and down. So this is the 3rd time we're doing the straight leg raise. And we're crunching as we're lifting the leg. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your head. Bring that right leg up to take a hamstring stretch. Point and flex the ankle. And circle the ankle. Reverse. Place that right ankle across your left thigh. Pull your knees right up to your chest for a hip stretch. All right, lower those legs down, uncross the ankle. Back to basic crunches. Up and down. Level 2, your left leg is extended and we lift it up and down. Really straight leg. 5 more. Exhale up. 3, 2, 1. Relax your head. Bring that leg up. Take a stretch. Point and flex the ankle. Then circle. Reverse. Place that ankle across the top of the thigh. Pull your knees right up into your chest. Nice glute stretch. All right, uncross that ankle. Take your time to come up to a standing position. Clear your space. We're going to spike that heart rate up one more time. Tap the right foot, the left foot. Right foot, left foot. Now your arms can come down, cross in front of your body. You can cross in front. You can cross it up. You can do full jumping jacks. Any level you choose here. You can speed it up. "30 seconds left on your modified jacks. "10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels front, front, front. Heel taps. Arms push down, down. Arms push front if that feels okay for your shoulders. Or arms can push up. You can also go double time. So choose the one you like. You've got 30 seconds. Nice job, nice job. Push it. "15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the heel back, back. Little hamstring curl. Pull the arms back. We're on the home stretch, guys. Let's spike that heart rate up just a little bit before we finish our stretches. You can reach the arms higher. Woo! 30 seconds left. Pull back. Nice job. If your shoulders are bothering you, you don't have to do any arms at all. "15 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Squats, down and up. So this is our last cardiovascular exercise. Your option is to swing the arms, lift on your toes, or lift and jump. Nice job. 30 seconds left on your squats. Give me what you got. Woo! 15 seconds. Work those glutes, quads, calves. Power. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just tap your toe back and switch. Nice and slow. Maybe check your heart rate. See how you're feeling. We're just bringing that heart rate back down to stretch out. All right, hold your right foot back. Take a big step back there and push your heel right down to the ground. Bring your right arm across, give yourself a shoulder stretch, just nice and easy. Good, heart rate is calming. Then bring that right arm up. Try to touch the back of your neck. Back scratch stretch. This left arm comes behind. We see how close we can touch the fingers. Relax the bottom arm. Straighten the top arm and side bend over. I always love this stretch. It opens up that hip flexor and the entire side waist. Works our balance. Inhale up. Exhale to switch your feet. Take a big step back with this left foot. Press your heel down. Make sure your feet are straight forward. Left arm across, shoulder stretch. Here's that place in class where you're thinking, wow, we made it through another one. It's Friday, it's the weekend. Reach that arm up. Try to touch the back of the neck. Option your back scratch stretch. That's hard to say fast 3 times. Back scratch test, back scratch test. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Release your bottom arm slowly. Top arm reaches, side bend over. And then come all the way back up. Step your feet a little wider than hips distance. Take a breath in. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold down to reach toward the floor, any amount. Relax your head, shake it out a little bit. Up and down, side to side. Then bring your hands right to your hips, and with your back straight and neutral, use the back side of the body to stand all the way up. Step a little wider. Turn your toes out. Bend your left knee and brace here. Stretch your inner thigh. You can reach down toward the floor, anywhere that feels okay for you. And press yourself up. Bend the right knee. Stretch the left inner thigh. And then back to the center. Fold toward the ground one more time. Relax your head, relax your low back. And then bring your hands to your hips and pull that back all the way straight back up. And take a big inhale, reach. Exhale into goalpost arms. Pull your shoulder blades back. Open up your chest. Slightly lift your heart up to the sky. And one more breath. Reach. And exhale down. Great job, everybody. What a fun month working on things that we can build better biking. All right, let's shut our recording off here. If you've got a second to chat, what I'm going to do is shut the recording off, and then I'm going to go inside to my other device and talk to you in there because it's really hard to see out here. So Let's see. All right, there's my 3 little dots and stop recording confirm.